everyone. Back to do my week 38 video. Actually, I'm almost more so 39 weeks. I'm 38 weeks and 5 days. So I just wanted to do a quick update. I always say quick, but it usually ends up running really long. I just got back from a walk, so I'm kind of just hanging out here in my tank top. I had a doctor's appointment today, and I've made some progress. I'm really excited about it. She said that I am almost 2 centimeters dilated and 70% effaced. Baby has dropped even lower. I also had an ultrasound today, which they surprised me with, because a few weeks ago they told me, oh, shut. The dog, Shane just was at the neighbors and just got home, so, a few weeks ago when I was having a problem feeling the baby move, they brought me in and did an ultrasound and said that the amniotic fluid was a little low and that we should just keep an eye on it. That it wasn't anything to be concerned about, but that they would do another ultrasound in a couple weeks. So they checked it again today, and it was still kind of low, but they said that that's normal because towards the end of your pregnancy it does start to decrease. Which is funny because I just watched a baby story yesterday, and there was a woman who was, I think she was 38 weeks pregnant, and she went in to have an ultrasound, and her amniotic fluid was so low that they went ahead and induced her right then and there. So I was kind of thinking, I'm like, oh my God, is that going to happen? But they said that it's fine. So yay! So she could be. I could go into labor. I've been saying it for a couple weeks now that she could be here at any time, but now she really could be. So that's really exciting. Although, it's really hard to tell. The doctors, they tell you, it's like, don't listen to anybody else. Everybody wants to tell you their story and give you tips and advice and do this, or when you start to feel this, oh, you're going to go into labor, or you do this and that'll put you into labor. And everybody's different, and just because something worked for one person doesn't mean just because I do it, it's going to work for me. Not to say that I haven't tried, because I have been trying different things, and I don't know, maybe it's working, maybe it's just working slowly, I don't really know. She's going to come when she's ready to come, so I'm just trying to be as patient as I possibly can. I'll be 39 weeks on Friday, so I really, at the very most, have 2 weeks left. And after, being pregnant for 39 weeks, I think I can take another 2 weeks. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to be really positive here. Because as positive as I try to be all the time, sometimes I just want to be like, you know what? This pregnancy thing sucks. The first 7 months were great for me. I had no complaints. But the last 2 months have been really hard. And I do try to stay positive, and I don't want to constantly be complaining about it and talking about all my aches and pains and this and that, and every week it's something new. But to be downright honest, it really is. The reality of it is always something new, and I'm over being pregnant at this point. I'm ready to have her here. I'm ready to be past the pregnancy part of it. I've had the carpal tunnel with my hands being numb for 3 months now, which is funny because I just watched my 26-week video, which is when I first started doing the videos, and that's when I first started to notice the numbness in my hands. So here we are almost 14, 15 weeks later, and I still have that numbness. So it's like, I've been dealing with that for a long time, and along with everything else. So it's time. It's time. I can see why women at this stage of their pregnancy, for the most part, usually look so miserable. But, like everybody says, it'll be completely worth it in the end. And I just can't wait to have her here. We're just getting so excited. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, Shane's dad is going in to have some pretty major surgery tomorrow. So we've been kind of hoping all along, when we found out that he was going to have this surgery, that she would come before, so he could be there for the delivery. And because if there's anybody who's excited about this little girl coming into our lives, it's him. He's just so happy. and we really wanted him to be there for it. So it might not work out that way, but tomorrow he's going, and I'm going to go with Shane to get him all checked in and see him before he goes in to have the surgery. And I just hope that she does it. As much as I want her to be here, I don't want her to come tomorrow because that would be a lot for Shane to deal with. It's been on his mind a lot. Me, when I'm going to go into labor, and then also worrying about his dad. So I know that that's been hard. So if she could just kind of hold off maybe at least a day so we can get through tomorrow and make sure that, I know everything's going to be okay with his dad, but just to kind of get through that part, and then we can focus on my going into labor. So that's that. I think that's about it. I did do the nursery video. The nursery is completely finished. We did get the glider that came in, and it looks really good in here, and it's comfy, and it'll be perfect. I think that's it. So I'll just make this one a short one, and hopefully for next week's video, I'll be holding little Miss Savannah in my arms, and I'll be able to do my labor and delivery video. So we'll see you then. Talk to you later. Bye.